Alright, so we got the bottom half, actually this is the upper, the upper half of the oil pan. And I'm just going to decrease this surface here. Now I don't want to downplay how much effort it takes to clean this properly. To get the old sealer off, gasket sealer off, I used a spatula first, cleaned it up as best I could. First round. Then I went over with a razor blade to get it all the way down to these little grooves here, these recesses. Then I went through with my little set of picks and I cleaned out all of the extra adhesive, old adhesive that was in these grooves here. And finally, before I do the degreaser and any little residue that was left, I scraped and roughed up the surface a little bit for a better adhesion of the new sealer. I roughed this up with the wire brush here. So this degreasing portion that you're seeing now is not all that goes into cleaning the surfaces of this upper half of the oil pan. And when I say surfaces, I mean that because there's one on this side and there's one on this side. And this portion here faces down and it accepts the second half of the oil pan, which is this, that you have to put on separately after. You can't install it while it's off because there are bolts inside. I'll show you here. You'll see it. There are bolts that bolt to the engine block that are inside this area. 1, 2, 3, 4. That you have to put those in first before you install the bottom half of that oil pan. So you can't install the oil pan on the bench. The bottom half of the oil pan on the bench. Or any part of it on the bench. So anyway, we're cleaning it up and now it's ready to put the top half of the gray, ultra gray gasket sealer. This is what I use on a lot of things, threads, and it just works good. So I put a good thick 1/4 inch bead of this all the way around, install it, tighten it up just a little bit, let it dry a bit, and then I tighten it a little bit more. And that really creates a good seal and I never get any leaks when I use that technique. So we'll do that. I'm going to go up underneath, install this. Then I'll install the oil screen on the oil pump, and then I'll install the bottom half of the oil pan.